Last Sunday, our students from 11th grade did their ECFIS exam, and they had excellent preparation. Our students really worked well, they were committed, and I would like to congratulate them and congratulate all the parents and the teachers for all the work. It was amazing. I would also like to thank and congratulate the seniors of 2018. They also participated in different activities, and we had a great time on Friday, just wishing them good luck. I would really like to thank all the teachers, especially Jose Vicente and all the homeroom teachers of 11th grade, which did an amazing job. But to have this motivation, it is really important to have an absolutely amazing experience in classes and during your school life. And that's why we have all the projects and all the presentations with our students. And I would like to show you some projects that were presented to parents to close up the trimester that we just finished. Let's listen to some students and some parents.
Today, the group going to the classrooms of these schools and see the habitats.
Estuvo espectacular. Me imagino que cada mamá tuvo su lugar y su deber de ensayar a cada niño con cada esfuerzo para que cada niño saliera de lo mejor. Kinder A, Kinder B, Kinder C y Kinder D. El cierre fue estupendo, muy lindo.
It is also very important to have sports activities around the development of the kids. That's why I would like to congratulate Jerónimo Avellaneda, which is a student that had an excellent performance in Taekwondo. He won the second place in a competition made by the Liga de Santander in this sport. Let's listen to Jerónimo.
I won the second place in Taekwondo competition.
We have been working really hard in our infrastructure plan, and we've done activities with parents, with students, and also teachers. Let's listen to our school president that made some comments about this exercise that was done with students.
Well, I think that the infrastructure plan that we had with our students was really useful, taking into account that the architects listened to the both opinions of from 2nd to 5th grade and from 6th to 11th grade. So there we discussed like the main points of the infrastructure change or like improvements that we wanted in our both buildings, and also in other fields like, well, the fields of sports and like the nursery or other places in the school. For example, the main point both groups reached was the creation of the Coliseum, and that we think that the architects gave a really positive view, so we may think that it could have been a possible future for us.
Okay, so today we're learning about the new plans that the school has for the infrastructure, how they are planning to get bigger and better to improve the conditions for students, for workers, and for teachers.
Today's session is very important for the future that we want to have in the school. We're working on different perspectives of different spaces that we can have here in the school in order to fulfill international requirements in terms of academic stuff, but also in terms of being more comfortable and having the best school in Latin America.
On Friday, we had our last day of the period, of the trimester. And today, Monday, we're having the very first day of this last trimester of the year. It has been an awesome experience of dividing the school in three trimesters and not 4 as we had. I would like to listen at our student vice president, Valentina Moncada, which has some comments about having this experience.
Even though the fact of having 3 periods is a challenge for all the students because the final exams are much complete and have more content, we have the opportunity to get a better average in each one of the goals because we get the chance to present more activities and more tasks. So it is a very good opportunity.
Last week we had the heads of the different schools of Red Col in our school trying to share activities, share ideas of how to project the future of education in our organization. It was a pleasure to have them in our institution, and I would like you to listen to some of them talk about their experience in our school.
Last week I had the opportunity to go to Bucaramanga and share with other rectors who are members of Red Col. And I found it to be a great experience because it was a sharing experience where we learned from each other. We looked at the strengths and weaknesses of what each one of us had within our educational projects. We talked a lot about innovation education in the 21st century. Sometimes we didn't exactly agree on our points of views, but it was a very respectful environment. I also found it of great interest when we shared tips in order to be successful within the school, in order to give the best academic results.
I would like to say a big thank you to CNC for inviting us over to work with them for that week. The sessions in the Rectoria were informative and insightful, and the students got a lot out of working with the teachers at CNC. The feedback from the ICFIS examination was that that week was extremely important for them. They felt prepared and ready to go for the examination. And also I felt it was a great chance to learn more about how our network works between the schools. And I learned a lot personally working with the other rectors. So I want to say thank you. The food was delicious, and of course the spirit and the ambience inside those sessions was excellent.
As always, when we finish a period, a term, we will do our open day. So this open day, in which we'll have the homeroom teachers speaking with parents, will happen on Tuesday for next week. So please, you're going to get all the information through the agendas or PDFs with the appointments for parents. So check them out, and we hope to see you on this date so we can discuss about all the strengths and weaknesses of the different students and the strategies to score the best performance at the end of the year. Thank you very much and have a great week.